guys, so I have a WannitUS haul to share with you all. I purchased everything in my haul a little while ago now. I've been meaning to ship this for probably a month or two. So I think majority of the items in this are from Sephora, but to be honest, I can't really remember. I think I have some things through MAC. Don't you just love pets? Excuse me. Sit here. This is the package. Now, I will put all the details down below in the description box. So I always list things like how much postage cost me, savings, things like that. Obviously, some items we can't buy here in Australia, so some things are unavailable, but there are other things where I like to compare the US and the Australian cost just so I can see the savings. And I will make sure to list the prices of each item in the US and the Australian dollar, just so you can see the price difference. Just gonna open this up. And I also just want to mention as well, I always list down below my makeup that I'm wearing, any jewelry, things like, you know, scarves, stuff like that. So if you're curious of anything that I'm normally wearing, that's always listed down below in the description box. Now, I've used WannitUS quite a few times. I have a whole heap of haul videos, and I have also put together a video on how to use their website, so how to use a mail forwarding service to get items from the US to Australia or wherever you are. So if you're interested in that, again, I'll link some videos down below if you want to check them out, or just have a look through my videos. I will list down below as well the measurements of the box as well as the weight, because that does impact the postage cost. Now, this is my last haul with using WannitUS for a while. Those of you that know me and sort of keep up to date with my videos, I had a hip replacement. I've had a lot of issues with my hip, unfortunately, and I've only just started to go back to work. So as always, WannitUS put together this little letterhead, and it just has information about how to contact them, as well as just thanking for your business. The first lot of stuff I have here is all of the receipts. So all the different receipts from the different companies I purchased through, and there's also a few sort of samples and that as well included. Everything is always packaged wonderfully. I've never had any problems with anything being broken. One of the very first products I picked up is one of the GlamGlow Super Mud Clearing Treatments. So I completely forgot that I even picked this up. So I got this from Sephora. And I haven't actually used these before, but I do get temperamental skin, so I really wanted to try this out. So that's that one. I then have some MAC products. So these are from the Allurian Aquatics collection. Some of the MAC items I did actually pick up through, I believe it was Macy's. There were some items that I had to ask WannitUS to purchase for me. I believe those are the ones through Macy. The first one I got is one of the Extra Dimension bronzing powders, and I got this one in Delphic. So that's the bronzing powder I got. And the other item I got is a bronzing powder in Refined Golden. And I just absolutely love the compact for this. It is just absolutely beautiful. And I actually have the other MAC bronzer in Golden, but it is really quite sheer, so I don't tend to use it very often. So I got Refined Golden, and I am really glad that I did pick this one up because it's a lot darker, and you can switch out the powders in these compacts. So when the bronzer is finished up, you can actually buy one of the other powders and stick in here, and you've got sort of like a nice little compact. Now the next item I got is a Bobbi Brown product, and I got this from Sephora. This is the Sheer finished pressed powder in pale yellow. Now I picked this one up specifically to use under my eyes for setting, you know, under eye concealer, just to help brighten up the area. So that's what it looks like. And this is actually my very first Bobbi Brown product, so I'm super excited to try this out. I only have two sort of setting powders for under the eyes, and I saw Claire Marshall use this in one of her tutorials, so I thought I would give it a go. And do you have to make noise when I'm filming? Okay, so it looks like I've got a mix of products. So I do have another Macalurin Aquatic item. This is one of the Extra Dimension eyeshadows, and this is in Lorelei. I think this was the very first eyeshadow I picked up and ordered, but it's even more pretty in person. I thought it was actually a little bit more pale than that, but really pretty color. And I will make sure to do another video and show you all close-ups of everything I got. Now I've got a whole heap of free samples, which I love about Sephora. So the first one I got is a Bare Minerals Ready Bronzer, and this is in the Skinny Dip. And I just absolutely love these. I mean, how adorable is that? I could just die. Look at how tiny that is. That is just so cute. I absolutely love that. How little. So cute. I then have, okay, so from Bare Minerals, and this is the foundation sample in medium beige. So that's the foundation sample. So it's a really nice size. And then it even comes with a tiny kabuki brush, which I just dropped. That is just so adorable. Look how tiny this is. I just love tiny things. It's just so adorable. So that's the other sample I got. And then I got my very first ever Fresh Sugar lip treatment in Rose or Rosé. So that's the box. So pretty. I can't wait to try this out. I've heard so much about these lip products. I've never tried them before. So it's just an awesome sample. You get quite a lot of product. And it just looks like it's in a pretty rose color, rosy pink. Another product I got from Bobbi Brown is this eyeshadow brush, and this is the Smoky eyeliner brush. Now I actually realized once I had placed the order that I had ordered the wrong one. I was hoping for more of the, it's like a flat shader brush, but this is more just like a, I guess a really small cross between a flat shader and a pencil brush. But nevertheless, yeah, I'll get heaps of use out of that one. Two more items from MAC. So the first one is a brush. Now, I can't remember which collection this one was from. Oh, it says on the side. So this is from the Proenza Schooler, and this is one of their travel brushes, and this is meant to be a, I believe it's called the 129 brush. I do actually have, I believe it's the same brush but in a bigger version, but just from their normal line. I wanted to get a smaller one so I could use this for powder touch-ups and to keep it in my makeup bag because it was a short handle. And yeah, the handle on it is just super pretty. So I got that one. And another product from the Macalurin Aquatic collection. This is the Pearl Glide Intense Eyeliner in the color Black Line. It's kind of like, it's sort of cross between an olive black or an olive dark charcoal with kind of like a greenish gold glitter through it. In my other video, when I show close-ups of everything, I will swatch all of these to show you. So I've got a mix of some products. So again from Sephora, I picked up the Benefit Gimme Brow in Medium Deep. I've been looking forward to having this for so long, and I've been trying to use up my MAC clear brow gel so I could transition to this, and it is just so little and cute. It just looks like the perfect product. I'm in desperate need of waxing my eyebrows, and I'm hoping that this will just become my everyday quick eyebrow look, you know, especially for work, not having to worry about filling them in or anything. Another product from the Macalurian Aquatic collection, as you can tell, and so many other people as well, everyone loved this collection. The packaging is just so beautiful. They had so many amazing products. So this is the lip gloss in Water Dainties. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And I don't have very many sort of neutral MAC lip glosses, so I'm super excited about this one because I feel like it'll be that type of color that you can put over a lot of different lip looks. And the packaging is just so beautiful. So it just looks like a sort of like a metallic creamy peach color. And the other item I got, this is from Sephora. This was actually a I believe it was 100 point perk. Now, I spoke to WannitUS and I asked them about shipping perfumes because I know that, you know, they can cost a bit of extra money and things like that. And they said they'd look into it for me and, you know, have them shipped for me. So I claimed this. So it's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana for Her, and it's in white. And I've heard so much about these, and I did actually get a sample perfume sort of like on those cards, and I tried it and I loved it, especially the white. I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. And a really cool thing about these is they are like a roller ball, so they're absolutely perfect for traveling. Oh, I absolutely love the scent of this. I feel like it's one of those scents that every girl would like. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be very many women that don't like this sort of scent because it's not over feminine, it's not too floral, it's not sweet, it's not too masculine. It's kind of like the perfect everyday scent. You know what I mean? It's not too much. I absolutely love the white. Oh, it just smells so pretty. Natty, if you're watching this, try and find a sample of it and test it out because I think you would like it. So speaking of the Elizabeth and James, I also picked up the exact same Nirvana for Her in black. So they had, Sephora had, I believe it was for VIB or VIB Rouge. I can't remember which one I am at the moment, but they had both of these up as 100 point perks, and I snapped them up straight away because I was like, I need these in my life. They were such an amazing deal to grab. So I've heard so many people that mix the black with the white, and so I just figured I may as well pick both of them up. And the black is still absolutely beautiful. It's just a lot stronger, and I feel like I don't think I would wear this by itself because of how sort of more of a stronger scent it is, but mixed together they just work beautifully. Absolutely love them. Another product from the Macalurian Aquatics collection. This is a lipstick. Cannot wait to use this. This is Goddess of the Sea. I really wanted to try and pick up Enchanted one, but I could not get it. I couldn't get it in the US and I couldn't get it in Australia when it got released, but super excited that I was able to pick this one up. And it is actually the very first sort of dark lipstick that I own. So it's kind of like a grape plum kind of color. And we're in winter at the moment, so it's just the most perfect color. The packaging is just beautiful. But this is a NARS lip gloss in the Orgasm shade. And it's an amazing sample. I mean, you would never ever go through this in a hurry, you know what I mean? Like, these are just amazing samples. I really hope when Sephora does come to Australia that they continue having these kinds of things. Perfect size, and it's a beautiful color as well. Really love that. The next thing I've got here, so this says it's a goodie bag. So this is from Macy's. looks like I've just got a Michael Kors perfume sample and some Lab Series skincare for men. And then I have my very first Estee Lauder product. This is a Pure Color blush, and it's in the shade Hot Sienna, which is a satin. And I have to blame Natty for this, because seeing her haul a little while ago, I just could not believe how beautiful all the Estee Lauder products were. And so I started having a look, and yeah, there's quite a few on my wish list. Packaging is just so beautiful. My goodness. This is just probably the most beautiful blush I have like ever gotten. So this is in the color Hot Sienna, I believe it's called, 06. And I mean, like, even the little brush is just so high-end and beautiful. Love it. Okay, so it looks like I've got some samples here. And this is something great that WannitUS do, is they sort of, you know, bunch them all up together. So I've got a whole heap. So I've got ones from Fresh. I've got a Becca Bronzing Skin Perfector, the Fresh Black Tea Eye Concentrate, another one of those. I've got a NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, Amazing Cosmetica or Cosmetics Amazing Concealer, some more of the Becca. I've got a Dior Addict Fluid Stick. This is a cool little sample. Oh, how cool is that? So that's cool. I then have a Cartier perfume and another NARS Tinted Moisturizer, and then I've got two of these nude treatment oils, or a treatment oil and an eye complex. So many samples. And I did place, with a lot of these items as well, like I did place multiple orders with Sephora, and because most of the time shipping is free, it doesn't cost anything extra. You just get more samples really. So okay, I've got another product here that has Fresh on the front of it. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, awesome. So this is actually another free sample set from Sephora. So it's all by the brand Fresh, and it looks like I've got a Fresh Sugar lip polish, so like a lip exfoliator. That's an awesome little sample size. I've then got a Sugar Shine lip treatment. I so can't wait to try this brand out. Oh, that is so cute. So yeah, nice little lip gloss. And then it looks like another one of the Sugar lip treatments, and this is an advanced therapy one. So this just looks like a nice little clear lip balm. These will be wonderful to have, especially with traveling and travel makeup bags and stuff. Those were an awesome little sample set. Looks like I've got some more free samples. So I've got one of the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. And then I've got a Miracle Worker Overnight Philosophy Miraculous Mornings Begin at Night. So it just looks like a little moisturizer. So again, some more free samples from Sephora. Then I've got some more MAC Alluring Aquatics eyeshadows. I got the ones in Silver Sun and Sea Worship. And I really wanted to try and pick up all the eyeshadows in the collection. I did end up going on to eBay and I picked up a couple items. So yeah, I just Absolutely love those. Then from Sephora, I picked up from Hourglass one of the ambient lighting blushes, and this is in Mood Exposure. I've been super excited to get this, especially being in winter, because I feel like it'll be the perfect shade. And this is one of the very first Hourglass blushes that I have gotten. So that's it there. This looks like this is the NARS set that I picked up, so one of the 500 point perks. And so this was the NARS Cult Favorites. Let me show you what I got. And when I spotted this, I mean, I've had quite a few points in my Sephora account, but when I saw this, I just thought, being NARS, I just thought it was an amazing set to be able to pick up. So it's a little sachet sample of the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, a NARS blush, and this is in Deep Throat. Now, I've got a couple of NARS blushes now. I do have Orgasm. I think my favorite at the moment is Luster. I thought this was perfect, being a tiny little sort of travel size sample, because I feel like you never ever get through full size items. So, and it's just a nice pinky shade. I've then got a NARS Satin Lip Pencil, and this is in Ryugyun, I'm not sure. And I love their satin lip pencils. I actually used the one called Sex Machine. I used that on my wedding day, which was just a really pretty purpley mauve color. So that's it there. Looks like a really nice sort of everyday shade, this. It's kind of like a pinky. And the last one is a NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in Via Veneto. And it's just a black, so just a black eyeliner. Now, I've never actually used any NARS eyeliners before, but I've heard a lot about them. So super excited to try that out, and it's a great size as well. So that's what I got in the 500 point perk. I then have this. So, I'm not sure what this is. Sort of handbag. It's a bit hard to kind of see. So yeah, so I've got this handbag inside. Now, I have a feeling that this is part of the goodie bag. I'll just have a look. I believe this was a free gift from Macy's, but as part of that order from Macy's, I got this as like a mystery gift. So that's cool. This will actually be a really awesome handbag to use. I've been doing physio and hydrotherapy, and it's probably that perfect material for, you know, like the beach and water, because it's kind of like that drip dry material. So that's the unboxing of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again, I will list down below in the description box all the information about Postage as well as using WannitUS. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.